Good morning, YouTube. Well, at least for me, it's morning. And if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. First things first this morning, you guys know, obviously I'm always on here doing Goodwill hauls, anything like Goodwill, thrift store, Facebook Marketplace, any of those. Well, your boy done sold. Well, the BioShock is actually from one of my old. Let's not tear that off just yet. But BioShock was actually, I think it was Infinite. Fuck it, I'll go ahead and actually. That's not it. That's Sekiro. I just sold that last night, and thank you to the person that actually got Sekiro, because we were actually having a conversation literally within the little eBay texting thing. But this one, I got this one a while back ago. You guys seen it in one of the Goodwill hauls, but got a little hair in the mouth. Not really. But anyhow, headed off to the library to get those shipping labels so the both of you can get your games hopefully very, very soon. And I do greatly appreciate not only your purchase, but like I said, the one that actually had purchased the Sekiro. Thank you, because not only did you buy a game from me, and I'm greatly appreciative of that, but you also subbed to the channel, and that's even a bigger plus. So thank you all around on that. But so like I said, we're going to go to the library. We're going to get these two labels printed off so we can get I can get both of your all's games shipped out to you. Yeah, I know the phone's kind of like this, but it's in the phone holder, and I like it. It's a little crooked kind of, but I don't have to hold the phone, so that's the biggest plus, especially as you guys can see, I'm obviously driving. Which most of my videos are of me driving. Let's see here. So yes, I'm gonna go there and get this taken care of, get your guys' game shipped out, since it is Saturday, and my post office is only 9 to noon, which I was kind of honestly surprised that they're even open on a Saturday. I don't think all are open on Saturdays. Not certain. Anyway, get that taken care of, and then the main point and focus of this video here, I was just kind of getting that jabbering out just to let you guys know what I'm doing right now. But tomorrow, this is Saturday something. I don't even know the date, to be quite honest with you. Don't necessarily pay attention to that all that much in ways. But let me roll the windows up here for you guys so it's not so windy. Tomorrow, you guys are going on a field trip with me. I will have the kiddo teach me how to, or at least like, I can't think of the actual name of it, but to where like you can like, I guess, fuse videos together. Like say if I'm recording this one and I stop or whatever, and then I get like 2 or 3 other videos throughout the day or whatever, and at the end of the day, like connecting them all together, it's like, I know what it's like clip cut or something of that nature. I'm sure like many of you out there know what it is. It's just you know, again, this to me is like a learning experience every single day. I know how to do the most basics of making a video, and then sometimes even putting like the wording across the screen, or you know, something simple like that. I'm aware of how to do that. I don't know how to put the videos all together just yet, so you guys will start getting excuse me, once I start learning how to do that, you guys will get videos like that, to where it's not always the constant, you know, one feed, if you will, or whatever. So we'll get that, because tomorrow, well actually let me just before this, before I tell you guys the field trip, 2 to 3 days ago, I didn't realize this, but I officially hit 1 year. So from every single one of you that are here, and for every single one of you after this that have joined the community, whatever you want to call it, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I greatly appreciate that, because knowing something that takes you guys' time out of your day to come over and watch a video of mine, or to hang out during a live stream, anything that helps the channel, I greatly appreciate you guys, because it just takes that little bit of time to actually help somebody, myself, to be able to grow and make this into something that not only, obviously, at the end of the day, for myself, but for you guys, because, I mean, I enjoy doing this regardless. If there was even a thing, like, if you never even, like, if there was never, I guess, a function, or what, however you want to word it, to where there was nothing to get, like, a financial outcome from it. If it was just simply making videos, I would still do it, because I enjoy doing this. Now, granted, down the road, I might make a penny or two, and thank you guys, because it's because of you guys that's what's going to actually benefit me in the long run. But it's going to benefit you guys too, because of course I'm going to make videos and you guys are going to be here to watch them, so I greatly appreciate that. So I do plan on, in ways, to making a video for the 1 year. I'm just, to me, in a way, it's kind of like a special, like, milestone, if you will, to myself. And I'm sure other YouTubers out there that have hit their year mark and everything else, it might be something special to you. I just know personally it is to me. So we will be having a video like that. And in all honesty, just a special shout out here for when I very first actually started to, like, put effort and time into making videos for the channel and such. I had 6 subs off the rip. I have no idea who you guys are, but do know I greatly, greatly appreciate you, because I remember way back whenever, I think it was like, I liked a couple of GTA videos or something like that, and they ended up, of course, going into my like videos and such. And then when I initially started, like, making videos and, like, putting effort into making this channel, I'm like, dude, I got 6 subs right off the rip. I don't know where y'all came from, but I thank you very much, because if it wasn't for you guys, obviously, just like anybody else, I would have started off right off the rip with a big old fat goose egg. So, to whoever the 6 of you are, if you even remember if it's you, thank you. Even if you don't, thank you. I appreciate it. So, with all that being said, my main point to this video is tomorrow. You guys are going on a little field trip with me, okay? Mom will be in tow. I am going to go rent an 8-foot, a truck from most likely U-Haul with an 8-foot bed. Because if you guys have followed the channel, and especially watched the Nomad videos, tomorrow your boy is getting, and I am above and beyond stupidly grateful for this, I'm getting a free truck camper. Fucking words. I'm getting a free truck camper. Sorry. Excuse me. But yes, lo and behold, like, of course, I told Mom what, one of my dreams of what I've been wanting to do for easily 20 plus years, and like I told you guys, I just kind of want to be as free and living as free as possible, if that makes any bit of sense to any of you out there that watch these. If I could go and be out in the middle of the forest, not paying rent, not paying a mortgage. Now, mind you, of course, I'll get it set up with solar and shit like that. So, I'll probably have it worked around to where, of course, I got solar. So, obviously when it's sunny, it can charge it up to, give me obvious power from, solar panels. Other than that, I'm sure it's already designed to say if I go to, like, any type of, crap, we've been rolling this entire time with the door not even being fully shut. I just literally looked down there and, like, the little door icon was on. So yeah, this entire time we've been rolling with the driver's side door not fully closed, but we're still in here. But no, I'm pretty certain that actually all of them, to where they're already hooked up to where, say like you guys go to the campground and such, and you get to the electrical side where it has like the little post that, you know, you plug in for your power. I'm almost certain they all are already designed with that. I don't think that that would be something that you would actually have to do yourself, like customizing it and all that. I'm almost certain. I've never had one, so I can't sit there and say, you know, otherwise, but I'd about imagine that's already all set up. So, but yes, you guys are taking a field trip with me, so we're going to go probably, you know, recording in the morning of going to go get the U-Haul, not fucking U-Haul, to get the truck from U-Haul or any other place I can actually find, because I mean I did do the whole Google and, you know, seeing if U-Haul does rent out trucks that have an 8-foot bed, and thankfully they do, because this one here is only a 6-foot bed, and the camper that I'm picking up tomorrow is an 8-foot truck camper. So, and since considering the factor I've never had one before, I've watched a boatload of YouTube videos, and I mean, I know, granted, just watching videos doesn't give you that hands-on experience. I get and understand that fully, but you gotta learn some way, somehow, somewhere, so that's what we're going to do. But you guys know, and I've told you guys in many videos, that's been one of my dreams for 20 plus years. It's just kind of in a way, in all honesty, to get away from society. And I know a lot of people nowadays, the way that this world is going, I know a lot of you can't really argue that factor. I just, you know, already almost in the mid 40s, the kiddo is grown, you know, she's got her job, and obviously, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, necessarily leave her side, so to speak, but yeah, she's a grown adult, you know, getting in there to the early grown adult, you know, stages, and, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna leave the kiddo behind, because, like, I mean, she's gonna do her thing and obviously all that, but dad will still, of course, be around, because if anybody's watched my videos, you guys know she's my absolute world. She's the only reason why I'm here. Other than that, yes, we are going to, but I'm going to ask her, is what I'm saying, for like doing like how you do the, say like I got this recorded, and then say like I do 2 or 3 other videos throughout the day, so the final finished product, you guys will see it like actually starting to look like other people's YouTube videos. But mind you, I'm still going to keep my style, where it's like you got a blooper within the video or whatever. I mean, the channel's called Life Unedited for a purpose, so it's like if you get a blooper, you want to get a blooper. I'm not deleting that shit out. I just enjoy it. It's just like, that's my raw, genuine self, and I know a lot of you like that, and you know, I like it how everybody on YouTube has, sorry, I know that phone's all over the place, but it is mounted up underneath the rear view, so you guys are going to have a little bit of bumpiness, obviously, as we're driving. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. So, like I said, you guys will actually get to where we're going to go to U-Haul to pick up the truck, and once we're done with that, we'll go to the place. I will probably ask the gentleman that's actually giving it to me if he's okay to be on camera, because in case, like, you know, I go in and show you guys, I'll probably show you guys like the inside of it before we get it all loaded up and all that. If I don't get to that point before we leave his house and such, and like if he's not cool with having anything on camera, I more than understand and respect that. You know, it's one thing you gotta just in general, man, it's like you gotta respect and, you know, understand people, especially like if you're in a situation like I am. I mean, you're getting something given to you, you know, be respectful. You know, not everybody wants to be on camera. I more than understand and get that. But so we'll do that, and then, like I said, just in case if he's not cool with that, and obviously he's got 110 billion% fucking right not to, but if he does, we'll go ahead and get like a an inside view, so I'll show you guys that. Just in case if he doesn't, we'll get that once we get home, because obviously we'll be back home and everything else, and I can do as I wish. But I just kind of want to like make it a little bit more to where it's like not just, you know, like the Goodwill hauls and such, those will be like the 1 full video to where it's like you guys just see what I got and that's the end of the story. But for something like this, and especially once I start getting out and exploring and I learn how to like put all these videos like all together to make a full video of different cuts, then you guys will definitely start getting those, because I personally just want to know how to do that. Because, not to say I don't want to jock off at anybody off of YouTube, because like most of the time everybody has like their own thing of doing whatever type of video or whatever it is, and it's just, I think it would look a little bit better. And then I might, because of course, you know, you guys sit there and watch, you know, people's videos, like they might have like a little goofy meme or something within the videos and such. I do want to try to learn how to do that, just to kind of like, not necessarily spice up the videos, but just to, in ways I kind of feel like my videos are slightly bland, if you will. But then again, there's plenty of you here, and I'm greatly appreciative of every single one of you. But just kind of want to give you, like, I mean, as I've watched other people's videos from like where they started and where they're at now, you can just tell the growth of like the quality of their videos, how much more that they're like engaging and more comfortable as they grow. And that's what I want to do, because I'm comfortable at the moment of doing everything that I'm doing. It's just, I want to not only just better myself, but I want to make better videos for you guys. And I think especially once I actually get my actual truck that has the 8-foot bed, so we can actually start traveling, I will probably get like GoPros and, you know, things of that nature, especially for like the Goodwill hauls. I want to actually start being able to take you guys in, doing the little bitty searches and everything, and then like, you know, you guys like, hey man, you overlooked this or whatever, because like I noticed that in other videos that I watch of people, like their, you know, their subs were like, hey dude, you know, you looked right over this item, that thing is like, you know, that's a good basically a good item to flip for a very good, you know, profit and such. But I want to do that to where like I can take you guys in and such, because I mean, most of the people I watch, they'll go in like the yard sales and such, they can negotiate the price. Obviously not all the time I do yard sales or Facebook Marketplace. You can't negotiate with Goodwill. It's the price. You pay what's on there, or you just simply don't get it. That's kind of like, in a way, like the only negative thing about Goodwill is, well, at least on my end, like there's no negotiating. It's like you either pay the price on whatever it is, or you just simply don't get it. It is what it is. But no, that's what I want to basically say to you guys, is that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to get up. You guys know I'm not an early morning person, but when something damn near falls in your lap just like this, you take every bit of, it doesn't matter what time, you go get it, you appreciate it, because everybody knows pretty much nothing in this life is free. Something, it comes with, you know, something. But for the factor that I'm going to be living in this and traveling about, I cannot explain. I know it's not like I'm like just over here like radiating in excitement, because I am thoroughly excited, because I'm about to actually get to do what I've had in my head and what I've been sitting there telling on videos to you guys for at least up to a year, and what I've had in my head and known for all this time of what I wanted to do. Is, I think if it's the proper way to actually word this, it's slowly coming to fruition. If I'm even using the word correctly. If I'm not, then my bad, but I'm just trying to look smart. Literally getting myself choked up. Anyway, so yes, tomorrow we'll do that. Of course, I'll take this phone rack off of here, or phone mount, and it'll be in the U-Haul truck. So we'll start tomorrow, and like I said, I'll start making like different little videos just solely to go get in the truck camper, and then I'll probably have the kiddo teach me, or I'll simply probably get on YouTube or something and watch a video to see of how, I'm sure it's gotta be stupidly simple to like put them back to back to make a full video with different clips, but I just haven't done it, so obviously I don't know how to do it, but your boy will learn. See here. I think that's pretty much it. Like, you guys got like a kind of a little bit of a mixture in this video. Like, I didn't mean to make it much of a mixture, but I'm about to go ahead and head in here to the library so I can get these shipping labels, so I can get my eBay customers taken care of, because obviously they've already paid. They need to be taken care of firsthand. Two, basically two is the main point of the whole video, is letting you guys know that you guys are going on a field trip with me tomorrow, and Mom, to go get the truck camper. So wish me luck, if you don't mind, because I'm gathering dude knows how, 'cause I mean, I've never done any of this, so I would about imagine that dude that has the camper is aware of like how to, like, you know, strap it to the truck, so on and so forth, because obviously I'm not trying to be driving down the road. Thankfully, he's close. I don't know like how far close, but I would say probably literally a half hour or less from me, so not only is that also another plus, but I'm sure he's aware of how to getting it set up onto the truck and everything else where it's secure, because obviously you got to travel with them on. There you go. Back up a little bit, and then you can pull in. There you go. So yeah, but we'll get out there tomorrow, and like I said, the only part of the video that you guys may not get is just simply for the factor if he is if he's not okay with being on camera. If he is okay with being on camera, then I mean, I'll probably keep, you know, if it's anywhere remotely close, like his address or whatever, I'll keep that information out, because, well, just the sole factor of the being respectful, that nobody needs. I mean, obviously I gotta have his address to go and get, you know, my future home, but but yes, as long as he's cool with it, you guys will get, I'll even go inside of it once we get there, if he's cool to be on camera and everything. If not, like I said, once we get home, we'll get all that taken care of. I feel like that's going to be me. I don't know if you guys seen the guy get out, but I'm gathering that's his mom, and how he's helping her out. It literally kind of reminds me of myself. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, so to speak, but it literally does remind me of myself, because, man, the amount of appointments and everything else that I've helped take Mom to, and make sure that she's gotten back home safely and everything else, which I will be actually taking her here, I think, next week to go get her first eye surgery. I think it's LASIK. I'm not really certain, but I know that kind of went left field, but it's just like, I don't know, that just kind of reminded me of me and Mom right there. So excuse me. So yes, no more blah 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 blah, blah, as I do sometimes. So just be prepared tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, obviously I will be prepared tomorrow to making videos and such, but just giving you guys a heads up, we will be taking a field trip tomorrow to go get the truck camper. And then, actually, I think we're going to go get a pop-up too, because I think Mom might possibly take that, just for the factor of like having something to sleep in besides a tent whenever she wants to go camping and such. So that's from another person. So that could possibly be another video just like for her, but putting it on the channel for you guys to, you know, check it out and such. But I don't want to keep on rambling. You guys pretty much got the point. I need to go in here and get my errands done, so I take care of my eBay customers, number one, and then prepare for a very exciting field trip tomorrow, because your boys, I know, like I said, I know I'm not just like, you know, going crazy with excitement over here, but I'm thoroughly excited, because how often do you run into something where it's like, it's a dream of yours to do, and then the main part, at least one of the main parts, obviously you got to have the vehicle to haul the camper, but one of the main parts is given to you for free. It's like, dude, here's your dream on your silver platter, enjoy all of it for free. And it's like, thank you. I mean, I can't thank the dude enough. I've never even spoken to him or anything else. Mom has actually helped me on this, so I am gratefully appreciative. But That being said, you guys have a great day. I am going to get my stuff done, and then we are going to dash for the day. And yeah, so thank you guys very much for your time, and I will chat with you guys later on. We will probably stop in Goodwill. I can't guarantee a video because, as always, if I get something, I'll show it to you guys. If not, then there will be obviously no video. But with that being said, thank you guys very much for sitting around for 25 minutes listening to me ramble on, and we will see you guys later. Thank you so much.